Well, Johnny, great news this morning. We've completed the signing of Irish international Ronan Curtis. Give me your reaction.
Yeah, really pleased to get this one done. Ronan's been training with us for probably about 2 months now, 6 weeks, something like that. As he built up his rehab and his fitness after an injury, so he was helping out with that. Then he's reintegrated into training, and I've got to say he's really impressed, and with every session he's got stronger and fitter, and we all know that he's a top player. Like you said, he's a full international. He's played his whole career at a high level, so for us we feel like it's a real coup, and obviously if we can get him fit, keep him fit, he's going to be a big player for us.
Well, absolutely. 27 years old, over 300 senior games. He could be a real asset in the second half of the season.
Yeah, definitely. We know his quality. You know, been at Portsmouth for years, played a number of games, scored a lot of goals, and been a real integral part of their success over a few seasons. So to have him, like I say, a real coup for us, and he's been brilliant amongst the group as well. We've got to say, you know, even though he wasn't signed and didn't know if he was going to sign, he was at every game, very much part of the group, and big personality as well. So he's a winner. He's got a history of winning, so definitely one that's going to help us.
How's his recovery gone from the injury, and what's next for him in terms of that?
Yeah, really good. It's been slow. It's a bad injury that he had, and he's had to build it up. But obviously, he had a relationship with Bobby Basic, who's obviously our head physio, and they work together at Portsmouth, so they know each other well, and that's really helped, I think, in his rehab. That, you know, he trusts Bob, and Bobby's been really hands-on with him. And now he's just about drip feeding him back into training. We've done that. He's been sort of training fully now for about 3 weeks, and he's pretty much at the point where, you know, we don't have to modify him. He's involved in all the sessions, and hopefully that means that he's ready to play a part really soon.
And your other new signing as well this week, John-Kymani Gordon as well, seems to have settled in very quickly.
Yeah, settled in great as JK, as he likes to be called. So yeah, we've been down at Walton most of the days this week. So he's actually not. I don't think he's trained at Woodies yet, but he's been part of the group with us and looked really bright. Great young lad that really excited to get started with us and show everyone what he can do, and he's been doing that in training already.
How likely are those two to be involved in a match day squad now in terms of their situations?
Yeah, well, John-Kymani will come straight in for sure. Ronan we'll have to see, because obviously with his rehab and the type of injury he's had, we've had to be careful with the surface that he's been training on, because been unable to get on grass over the last few days, so he's not been able to train like we would want him to. So we'll make a late call on that, whether he's involved, but certainly Tuesday or next weekend we'll look to get him definitely involved.
Do you envisage any further incomings, outgoings in this window?
We'll have to look at it, see. I'm happy with the group, really pleased with the two signings this week. Obviously making Joe Lewis permanent as well makes that free in the window, and I think we're in good shape. Obviously we know we've got the two boys away, and we hope them to come back safe and sound to us, but when they do, I think we're in good shape. We've got a real big squad to choose from. Touch wood at the minute, not a lot of injuries, so yeah, I'm happy with what I've got. Obviously, like I keep saying, if there's things that come up that we think improve us and they're doable within our means, we'll look at it. We'll take each one sort of individually on its merits, really, but really happy with what I've got.
As you say, it's a big squad. Obviously, the likes of Ethan Sutcliffe, Morgan Williams have come back to us. You've also got Josh Hallard as well, looking to get him out on loan. So you're reviewing the young player situation as well, yeah? Yeah,
we called those guys back, Morgan and Ethan, just because we did pick up a couple of knocks, and with the two boys being away, it did leave us a bit light. So they'll be with us for sort of the next few weeks, and we'll look at that. Obviously, you know, they can still go outside of the league with their loans, so they're not sort of bound by the window, if you like. So we don't have to make any rush decisions on them, but got, you know, faith in those boys as well, that if we need them to step up, that they're more than capable. Morgan's obviously shown that, Ethan's shown that at times as well. So yeah, we'll just sort of keep monitoring that situation, the loan market, the squad that we've got, the injuries, and if we feel like we're in good shape that we can send them back out on loan to get more game time, we'll do that. But at the minute they're with a group.
Thanks for your time, Johnny.
Cheers, Bob.